Hello everybody, today we are going to be learning about how to calculate the values of trigonometric ratios more than 90 degrees Celsius. I hope you remember in the previous video we have learned how to calculate, not how to calculate, we have just learned the values of trigonometric ratios up to 90 degrees. But today we are going to be doing more than 90 degrees. So before going into the topic, we should learn a small topic. It's quite complicated but important, right? So we are going to be learning about quadrants. Quadrants in trigonometry and about trigonometric ratios. Quadrants, right? Sorry. So you might know in coordinate geometry there are four quadrants, right? X, y, y dash, and x dash, right? Sorry, this is y, not x. Yeah, good. So how is this quadrants related to trigonometry from coordinate geometry, right? So now suppose we're taking a 90 degrees right angle triangle here, right? And you have a theta. So we know that all values of all trigonometric ratio values of theta are positive, right? We know sine theta is positive and cos theta is positive and tan theta is positive. And hence 1 by sine theta, 1 by cos theta, 1 by tan theta will also be positive, which are secant, cosecant and cot, right? So, but what will happen if the theta is outside this 90 degrees, right? So that's what we are going to be learning today. Here, in theta, so this is theta. So theta lies between 0 degrees. So theta is more than 0 degrees and also less than 90 degrees. So we know this is 90, right? So this is here, right? All are positive. So theta is in this is called the first quadrant. Sorry, I forgot to say. So in the first quadrant, all trigonometric ratios are positive. So this is the first point. We're writing here. All trig ratios are positive. Okay, so we'll write this as 1, Q1. So this is Q1 and all trigonometric ratios are positive in quadrant 1. So if we go to quadrant 2, we'll be drawing again another triangle, right angle triangle, like this, which is having theta. So now we know that this theta, we know that all angles start from the x-axis. So from here to here, right? So this is a big angle, obtuse angle, right? So this will be so big, so I don't want to draw it here. But we know that theta here is there. Good. So sine theta, comma, cosecant theta are positive. So we have 6 trigonometric ratios, and in that only sine theta and cosecant theta are greater than 0, or we can say they are positive, right? Sine theta and cosecant theta are positive in Q2, quadrant number 2. So we name it here quadrant 2. So we are going to write in here quadrant 2, only sine theta, cosecant theta are positive. Good. So we know what in quadrant 1 all trigonometric ratios are positive. In quadrant 2, sine theta and cosecant theta are only positive. Good. So in the third quadrant, we are going to be drawing another right angle triangle. It's having another theta. So now we know that all angles start from the x-axis. So it takes a curve like this. See, like this. We take it like this. It's going to be big. A big, what do you call this? Reflex angle? Because I'm not sure. It's okay, leave it. Whatever. We don't want those coordinate geometry down here. We don't want to mix them up in trigonometry. So now, the same theta we have taken here. Good. So what will happen? Like what are which trigonometric ratios are positive in quadrant number 3? So only tan theta, cot theta are greater than 0, or they are positive. Right? Cool. So in the Q3, only tan theta, comma cot theta are positive. So now you might be wondering, and you might also know, and you might also guess that in the fourth quadrant, which are positive. So we have completed 4 trigonometric ratios. We are left with only 2. Those are secant theta, comma secant theta. Come on, one more. Cos theta, sorry, cos theta are greater than 0, comma, or positive. Good, right? Secant theta, and in this secant and cos theta are positive. So in the Q4 we have secant theta, comma, cos theta are positive. Good. So this is the thing with quadrants. In the Q1, all trigonometric ratios are positive. Q2, sine and cosecant are positive. Q3, tan and cot are positive. And the Q4, secant and secant and cos are positive. So yeah, this is the graph, right? We know that. Same quadrants. So whenever an angle, see, if we take an angle, yes, I'm sorry, I forgot. This I didn't give for every quadrant, so I'm going to give it now. In this, theta lies between how much? 90 degrees and 180 degrees. Right? Here, same, we have 180 degrees and theta and 270. And here, 270 is less than theta is less than 360 or 0. You know, both are same. Here 0 and 360 meet. Right? Like this is on quadrants. Good. So we have the quadrants. Now we are moving on to how to calculate the values of trigonometric ratios more than 90 degrees. Most important topic. I hope you have noted this down. Good. So now we got the quadrants concept. Now calculating the value of, I don't want to say it again, it's becoming boring now. So if they give, so we are not going with directly the value, the concept. We'll go with the example now. We'll take an example of take sine 225 degrees, right? It's more than 90, we know that. So this is an example. We'll give a star mark. Example. So example, sine 225 degrees. So how are we going to calculate this sine 225 degrees? Now, sine 225. Sine 225 can be written as sine 180 degrees plus 45 degrees, right? If I put parenthesis, this can be written as sine 180 degrees plus 45 degrees. Now, sine 180 plus 45. If we take in the quadrants, we know that sine, this is 90 and this is 180. So sine, this is in the form of sine 180 plus theta, right? So this is 180. We know this is 180 degrees, this is 0 degrees, and we know all the other angles. So this is sine 180 plus theta. So in which quadrant does it lie? It lies in the third quadrant, right? So sine 180 plus theta lies in the third quadrant. Quadrant number 3, quadrant number 2, quadrant number 1, quadrant number 4. We don't need this, we need the third quadrant. So in the third quadrant, what did I say in the previous, like in the before 1 minute? In the third quadrant, Q3, only tan and cot are positive. Tan, cot are positive. But here, what do we have? We have sine, which means sine is going to be negative. So in sine 225 degrees, we have negative value. So we got the first step. There are only 2 steps. Sine, this thing is negative. So next, step 2, we got to figure out what is this value, right? We have 180 degrees, which is an even number. I mean, we don't check the 0, but we check the 18, right? So in the 18 degrees, I mean 180, in 180, the 80 number is even. So if the 80 number is even, then the same sign comes here. Sign, I mean SIN, not SIGN, don't get confused. The same SIN comes here. So sine. And what will be the theta, right? What will be the theta? The theta will be 45 degrees, which is 180 plus 45, the 45 comes here. So the answer is minus sine 45 degrees. Good. So what is sine 45? We know 1 by root 2. So it is minus 1 by root 2. So this is the value of sine 225 degrees. We got it right? So once we will check on the concept, because I feel that maybe without concept it will be a bit blindfolded task. Good. Now, so for calculating any more than 90 degrees value, boredom, big one, I don't want to say that. So sine, if we take 90 plus theta, right? What is sine 90 plus theta? As we have discussed, this is odd. No, first we will take the quadrants, right? Quadrants. So sine 90, we know this is 90. So sine 90 plus theta, so it lies after 90 degrees, right? So here, so what is here? Quadrant number 2. So we know that quadrant number 2 is positive for sine. We know that sine and cosecant are positive in quadrant number 2. We know that. So sine 90 plus theta is positive. Whatever the value comes is definitely positive. And and we have to check 9, right? So is 9 positive? Is 9 even or odd? 9 is an odd number, right? So if 9 is odd number, we get the other value of, the opposite value of sine, which is cos. We have some opposite values such as sine, if this is odd, then sine converts to cos, and tan converts to cot, tan converts to cot, and secant converts to cosecant, which means that sine cosine, tan cotan, and secant cosecant. So everything converts to co. So this is cos theta. So whatever may be the value in the theta place, that is equal to cos theta. So we got this, and everything rest is the same. If you take any random value, right? If you take any random value, such as tan 270 plus theta. So we know first quadrant check. Quadrant draw. We have to draw quadrant. I'm getting too bossy. So sine 270. We know that this is 270 degrees line. 0, 90, 180, 270. Don't get confused. This is 270 degree line, and after 270, right? This side. Good. So after 270, what will come? This is the fourth quadrant. We know that after 270, fourth quadrant comes. So in the fourth quadrant, what are positive? Secant, comma cos. These are only positive. Is tan positive? No, definitely not positive. So the answer will definitely be negative. Any answer let it be, it's negative. So 270 plus theta. We have to check the 27. Ignore the 0. Is 27 positive? Is 27 even? No, it's not even. So it's odd. So it's odd. You have to change this into co-tan. That is cot. Cot theta. Pretty simple, right? So if we take a tan 30 in this place, then we get minus cot 30. So what is minus cot 30? Minus root 3. So if theta is 30 degrees. Right. That's it. That's very simple. Yeah, you might have a question. What if this is minus? Pretty simple question. Yeah, you are giving all classes. What will happen if we give minus? What if the question gives minus? Same. But the only thing happens is quadrant change. So this is 270 degree line. This is giving minus theta. So we know that before 270 degrees, this is 270 degrees. This is after 270, which is fourth quadrant. We just did it before. but before 270 degrees, which is the third quadrant, right? So what is in the third quadrant? Tan is positive. Tan is positive and cot is also positive. So here they have given tan, so we don't need to check for the cot. So tan is positive. So answer will come positive. This is positive. Answer changes if even in this sign changes. So that's it, guys. If you have any doubts, please post them down in the comment section. And yeah, you can contact me anytime at my number, which is I'll give it 832-814-7055. Anytime if you have any doubts on trigonometry and other maths related questions. I hope you guys take it up. I'll put in the description below. And also, thanks a lot for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe. And if you have any doubts, please post them down in the comment section. I might have missed, but I am 99% sure I didn't miss anything. But if I missed anything, please put in the comment section below. And please do subscribe for this channel. There's my father who's teaching chemistry also. Please do watch this video if you have any doubts. And do share this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.